The wild manatee calmly swims amongst the flourishing flora. He swims without a care in the world, until suddenly a wild boat appears and attacks the manatee. Oh, if only there were some sort of powered manatees to help protect their kind.
Manatees! Manatees! Manatees!
Heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
Manatees play an important role in our ecosystem. They control the aquatic vegetation that, if overgrown, would obstruct Florida waterways and control invasive species such as the hydrilla and water hyacinth. They also fertilize the underwater plants through their processed waste. Manatees are a threatened species. They are currently categorized as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. There are currently around 6,000 manatees left in existence. Losing them would be losing years of unique evolution. There are very few tropical mammals, and they can travel between freshwater and saltwater. It's incredible.
Manatees are protected under the Federal Endangered Species Act of 1973, Marine Mammal Protection Act of 1972, and the Florida Manatee Sanctuary Act of 1978. People who violate federal laws can be fined up to $100,000 a year or 1 year in prison. And violating state law can be fined $500 and or 60 days in prison. Touching, poking, riding, chasing, surrounding, or doing anything that separates a mom and her calf is considered harassment under the Endangered Species Act. A manatee sanctuary either does not permit or largely restricts boat access. It is vital that these sanctuaries remain preserved because they are essential to survival.
Manatees are dark in color, move very slow. Their top speed is 5 miles per hour, so they are very hard to see in the water. According to the FWC, approximately 25 to 30% of the manatee casualties statewide are caused by watercraft.
We talked with Captain John, a fluent expert on manatees and boating, and here's his response.
Now, as far as manatees, we see manatees all the time. And they are so docile and it's one of my favorite animals. And they wouldn't hurt anything, and they don't. So we are very careful. When we see them, we have radios that contact every single vessel in the port, pilot to pilot, vessel to vessel, and we announce where they are and keep a sharp lookout for them. And everybody does participate, and I've been there 26 years, I've never seen anything happen to a manatee. So, well, that's great.
How can you help? Volunteer in beach and park cleanups in your local area. Donate to the Save the Manatee Club. Follow boating laws and drive slowly in manatee zones, wearing polarized glasses to easily spot them in the water. Boat as much as possible in deep water channels, and avoid boating over seagrass beds and shallow areas. We want you to have...
On the dock, watching time flow by, searching in my soul for that peace of mind. Whispering breeze, kissing the trees, manatee on my mind, manatee on